Beijing, November 14, 1995. This was the night of bus route 375's final run, a long route stretching from the city's heart to the serene, fragrant hills. A journey Li Wei, a tired university student, was making often. But tonight, this journey would be different. The bus itself was an older model, its mechanics groaning with age. The driver, gruff and silent. The conductor, weary. Inside, just two passengers, Li Wei and an old woman named Grandma Chen, known for her sharp eyes and quiet demeanor. The city lights quickly vanished behind them, replaced by the desolate, snow-dusted road leading into the mountains. Far from any recognized stop, the bus suddenly screeched to a halt. There in the swirling snow stood three figures. Dressed in ancient Qing dynasty robes, their faces hidden in shadow, two supported a third, seemingly unwell companion. An unsettling sight even before they boarded. With no exchange of words, they boarded. As they moved down the aisle, a deep chill permeated the bus. Grandma Chen, observant as ever, felt something profoundly wrong. It wasn't just their ancient clothes. It was the way they moved, or rather, the way they didn't. Their robes flowed, but no feet touched the floor. They floated. Li Wei tried to dismiss the unease, but Grandma Chen could not. Her sharp eyes had seen the impossible, and as she turned to him, terror etched upon her face, she tried to convey the horror she witnessed. She pointed not to their faces, but to beneath their robes, and then a silent, chilling warning. Understanding the terrifying truth, and knowing no one would believe her, Grandma Chen resorted to desperation. She created a loud, public scene, falsely accusing Li Wei of theft. The driver, annoyed by the disturbance, reluctantly pulled over in the middle of nowhere. It was their only chance to escape. Once off the bus, Grandma Chen's feigned anger vanished. Her urgency was terrifyingly real. As the bus 375 disappeared into the snowy night, she forced Li Wei to look back one last time. And there in the receding darkness, Li Wei saw the truth. The figures had no legs, they floated. And in that terrifying moment, as two of them briefly turned, he saw their faces, the faces of the dead. Pale, empty, ancient. Bus 375 was carrying ghosts. 2 days later, on November 16th, Li Wei and Grandma Chen's frantic account led police to a horrifying discovery. Not on the road to Fragrant Hills, but almost 100 kilometers away, submerged in the icy depths of the Mian Reservoir, the wreckage of bus 375. Inside, three severely decomposed bodies were found. The driver, the conductor, and an unidentified man, the third figure they had seen board. The mysteries only deepened, and many questions still remain. The fact that the bus did not have enough petrol to go that far after a whole day's worth of travel. The fact that the petrol tank was filled with fresh blood instead of fuel. The fact that the corpses found were too decomposed for just 48 hours. Even if it was summer, the process of decomposition would not be this quick. An autopsy confirmed that there had been no intentional meddling with the bodies. The fact that, even after the police went through all the security cameras set up around the various entrances to the reservoir, they found nothing out of ordinary. What truly happened on bus route 375 on November 14, 1995? The truth, it seems, remains eternally lost, somewhere between Beijing and the chilling final stop of Fragrant Hills. The legend of bus route 375 endures, defying all rational explanation. Was it a haunting? A bus driven by vengeful spirits? Or perhaps, as some speculate, a momentary slip through the fabric of time, a journey into a parallel dimension where the dead still ride? The true nature of that final run, the passengers in Qing dynasty robes and the blood-filled fuel tank, remains one of Beijing's most chilling and perplexing urban legends. We have the facts, the eyewitnesses, and the undeniable horror. But the conclusion, that is left to your imagination.